Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 4th, 2024. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle here for Gemini. All right, Gemini, what we have is travel and we have new beginnings. For some of you, this is a point for you where you're like, let's just start over. We got this far. We didn't get this far to just get this far. Let's just start over. Let's start fresh. Hi, my name is Gemini. What's yours? Yeah, there's something about you being more confident, you feeling more abundant, you get into a point now where you're just like you feel balanced. You have compassion, you're a lot more open to a new beginning. You're like, you know what? No, I forgive this situation. What's spilled is spilled. Let's leave the past in the past. What's happened has happened. Right? It's wishful thinking. You may feel like this is wishful thinking. A lot of you may want to, there's some kind of hurt or disappointment. You just want to say, let's just breeze by that. I'll pretend that didn't happen. Travel is the Queen of Wands, Empress, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So this is about something that's been building up, or the potential of a situation has been building up, feeling like sad. There's a sadness, there's a depression, and you're just wanting to feel good about life. There's some energy of like, this is something, whatever this is, it's sad, right? But it's like, you're like, we can make it whatever we want to make it. Whatever, I can make this situation whatever I want to make it. There's also this energy of finally feeling confident in oneself, realizing that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You have options. You have options. You may not be happy with all the options. So it looks like you're having to be like a King of Cups, which is, you know what? I'm just going to put my heart into everything I do. Even if it's depressing, it's disappointing, right? If I have to work at, and no shame or a condemnation on certain jobs, but if I have to work at this job, I'm going to be the best burger flipper or the best whatever. I'm going to put my heart into everything I do, because that's true abundance there. Giving your all. I kid you not, I used to go to this restaurant. What was it? Bojangles, getting fried chicken, right? But the guy that worked there, he was an older gentleman. He worked on the weekends, but just going there, it was like something I would do every so often and go, and he made life worth. It was like worth it. He remembered your name, like he'd look at your card and call you by your name, and I know that sounds like suspect, right? But he did that and was always so respectful and such a pleasure. Like he made everything seem like noble. He did everything with so much integrity, and it made a huge difference. And it was like you could tell the abundance that this person. It's like you ascribe to be like that person. There's something about you being the type of a person where it's like it's always sunny for you. You are that person. You really are. And it's taken a lot for you to get here. And it also seems like the abundance that's shining from within you will also be around you, but it's taking time. And so the new beginning is just, damn, excuse me. I got to start here. I've got to do, I've got to do something that I'm not very proud of, but I'm going to do it with such a strength within, like what I feel within is going to be outside of me. Fear is the sun in temperance. Some of you are approaching something saying, dang it, I'm going to have more patience than I expect. Like, this is how things were for you before. This isn't usually with this energy. It's like I'm approaching something with the same fear that I had. It's like you gained fear from going outside. You look at how she's dressed. She goes away from the castle, and a storm comes through and blows her to the cliff. And so now they're saying the storm is gone. It's not going to happen. You can turn around and walk away. She's too afraid to move. She's like, the winds, all it's going to take is one false move and I'm going to be off this cliff. And so that's the energy she's approaching everything with. Like, now she's tainted. Now she's stressed. Like, and they're showing that you were excited before about a venture or an opportunity, and you had a lot of patience before. You had a lot of conviction, a lot of confidence in something before, and it didn't go the way you thought it would go. And so now it looks like you're not comfortable with patience. You're like, if it's not happening now, I'm not with potential. I'm with reality here, okay? I don't want to deal with potential. I want to see something actually happen. The transformation, though, is the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. When I tell you the transformation is like you are turning into this person, but like I said, I can't make this up if I tried. The abundance that you are coming with, you're the one with it. Your abundance, and abundance is like is attracted to like, because of who you are, because of where you are. And like I said, the guy that I was working there, he ended up being promoted and then ended up leaving because someone, he made a difference in someone's life so grand that they like donated things to him. I don't know if they made a GoFundMe or whatever, what have you, or not. I'm not sure. But he ended up moving up and not having to work there anymore. I actually really miss him because it was just a pleasure to go through and have him speak, you know. But this transformation is about you. It's going to be all around you now. You're surrounded by people who are like you. You're finding your soul tribe. You're finding your people. And that's the change you're going through right now. They're saying that you don't feel confident in patience and waiting, and you don't feel confident in the potential of something or the fact that something is growing, but it is, and there's not much that you can do to even stop it. They're showing a new beginning after some very serious disappointment. You may have been filled with sorrow at whatever this was, but there's a new beginning ahead for you. Some of you may even be breaking up with someone with this, or you broke up with someone and your life is changing for the better afterwards. And it's like that. That's a great sign in everything else, right? Whenever we break up with a person, we're like, oh, will we ever feel this way again? And there's an energy of like, not only will you feel this way, you'll actually be thanking this person for walking away, or you walking away. You'd be like, I'm glad actually, because I wouldn't have been here. You could be dealing with a Taurus very strongly. We have Leo or Sagittarius very strongly, but we also have Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio or Aries or Aries, right, rather. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp. We have Cancer Leo cusp. We have a Pisces Aries cusp or a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp you could be dealing with. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. Or you could also be a Taurus Gemini cusp. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.